from the heavens above. Send me an angel to keep my broken heart from being in love. 'Cause all I do is cry. God send me an angel to wipe the tears from my eyes. Oh yeah, come back. Send me an angel, so please. Collective, hi y'all. Okay, I don't know what's going on today, but I don't give a crap about that. I feel amazing. I have been awakened. Okay, the Most High has woke me up, my family, my babies, the world, the people, right? He woke us up another day. The sun is shining ever so brightly. You guys have fucking, I don't know. I feel like y'all had a massive, some type of massive spiritual attack that you just overcame. Like I'm hearing effortlessly, and it also heightened some things within you, speeded up a couple of your manifestations, and I'm here to expose it all. You know why? Because most I gave me these gifts. I'm Style, see the Sun of Stars, aka Stella Blues. I'm dope. I am the light, so I'm always lit. And this is the Bali Approved KoolKidZ channel. We're over here, we heal, we keep it real. We are the lovers of the most. I God, I love her so much. She is so amazing. I was just singing on, I started a lot. I'm singing. I can't forget how you brought me out. I can't forget, no, never. Right? And the bird, my live is shut down. The shit that it be doing, and it was a bird singing with me, guys. So collective, I feel like right now you are definitely not just alignment, but I'm in tune with the moon, so don't run up. I feel like you in tune with everything, nature, people, places, things, your intuition, your body, you overcame. I'm hearing when in this next season now, because I feel like a lot of you guys have ascended and you've raised your frequency, I'm hearing to the max. I like to call it the this beat is like an extra strength pain relief. You got the extra strength pain reliever frequency. That's how your energy. I feel like you guys have ascended to the max of something. All of the chakras being aligned, you being in the perfect place at the perfect time. You trust the intuition in God, and you're also seeing everything that the Most High has brought you up out of, especially this last fucking weirdo attack from these fucking creepy, witches, warlocks, and stupids. Okay, that was trying. This was like one fail, one more last attempt to take you out of here. I want to know who's your Judas collective. That's who I want to know. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what was this fight? What was this attack on my collective? I'm hearing Halloween. It was some sort of ritual. I did mention that in a priory to some sort of satanic cult, men, and it was a women's satanic cult. It could be like multiple people here. Some of you guys, you have a very, very high calling. Every minion that work for the dark, okay, like in your area or your vicinity, it has been assigned to fucking take you out of here any which way they can, collective. You guys could have dealt with a whole bunch of betrayal. Hey, Sana. How are you, love? Thank you for tuning in. Please don't spam the chat and be cool, okay? This is a collective, but if you would like to ask a question after I get through with this collective, I knew that was coming. After I get through with this collective, you can ask, okay? Some of you guys, love is on the way. That's one of the main reasons why you've been getting attacked. Someone did a ritual. Awesome, I love that. Does it feel good? Kamar, it's a nice name. What is my partner current thoughts? His name is he sleep. He probably not, he probably sleep and dreaming. He's sleeping. He in the 5D right now, I'm sure. He sleep. Where you from? India or something? He wherever y'all from, he either napping or he sleep for the night. It's morning here. So he don't got no thoughts right now. You wanna know how he feel about you? I feel so Kamar, I'm sure you're a feminine, right? I tell all my collective feminine energies especially when I do free readings, these are one of the questions that I really would prefer women not to ask because you know why, Sana? I think you're so amazing. And if I was a man and I was with you, you wouldn't have to ask a tarot reader, a YouTube, or nothing how I feel about you, because I feel like you're so great. I would tell you all the time so you would know. And I would want you to know, because I wouldn't want you to think and have idle thoughts about how I feel. I would want you to be secure in how I feel about you. So your mind wouldn't wander, and you wouldn't have to go ask questions. So I'm gonna tell you this: he sleep for sure, probably, but I feel like you shouldn't. If he's not telling you how he feels, and you're confused, and you have to, then that should tell you everything right there. And I'm sure, and then too, it could be a situation where maybe he's not good expressing his thoughts, and if that's the case, um, yeah, I'm like, no, Sana, you want me to hook you up? Cause we want me to hook you up with somebody. Cause I feel like I feel like all women, especially when you're doing the work and you handle yourself with a certain type of poise and dignity and grace about yourself. I think all women should um, be put on a man in their energy or their vicinity should always be okay with complimenting and letting them know how they feel about them, and putting them not on a pedestal, but securing a woman. Women need to feel secure. That's what most of the issue be. And some men be knowing that. And they will not let you make you feel secure on purpose just so they could hold you and string you along and keep you wondering and guessing. So even if this is a good guy or whatever, I really feel like you should ask him how he feel. And if he have trouble telling you how he feel, or if it's like that's an answer, or I feel like him not saying and you being in your head and not knowing how you feel says enough. And you need a nice gentleman that's going to tell you how you feel, and you won't be thinking and questioning yourself if you're good enough. Okay? When a man really love you and they like you, and when they really like you, because some people, y'all begin in relationships, the men don't even like you. But when they really like you, they're not going to want you to be sad, confused, upset. They would do everything in their power to assure that, okay? But honestly, I don't know what his thoughts is, right? But I just know from on the outside looking in, if you don't know how he feel, then he don't want you to know how he feel. And I feel like you should actually put yourself, like how you treat yourself is how others would treat you. So I feel like you should be like, I'm the creme de la creme. Is you crazy? Come on. You don't see me and all my beauty, all my grace. You got me sitting around here thinking and wondering. And watch how you attract someone that would always give compliments, tell you that they think you're beautiful, they want to take it to the next level. Okay? Emotional mature men don't have a problem expressing themselves and how they feel and what they want, if they head over heels, if they not. Emotionally mature men. Okay? So, and I don't want nobody playing, or don't, let me tell y'all, if y'all karmic men come up in my shit, don't be playing around with my homegirls of the collective. Don't do it. Make women feel special. Pour into them. Get the money. I'm not saying be a sugar daddy. Saying bless a nice young lady walking out. You never know. Anybody, even women, should give women money if they can. If you want to know how you always be blessed in finances by God, give women money. Especially women with children. That's a fact. I'm sorry. That's it. Anywho, yeah. So I don't know, Sana. I can't really answer those kind of questions. And also, too, I'm like a reader that, unless you got money, you got to pay like you weigh for me to figure out and tap into other people energy. If you're not getting a reading about yourself and you want me to know about other people, you got to pay for that. Because I got to look into that, and I got to see if I'm bringing spiritual law. And I just feel like just my vibe. I don't go to readers. I've only had a couple of readings And mind you, that was later on. I've only had like a couple of few readings in my lifetime. And I never ever even thought about asking about anybody else for sure. Even I don't even pull cards on nobody like energy, even friends or family or people. I don't pull on nobody's energy without like either their permission. They have to tell me. You know what I'm saying? And the only time I might have to do some digging is when a stupid bitch or a warlock or weirdo or something try to fuck around, and I gotta put them on the front street. You understand what I'm saying? So unless you got money, hey, don't ask me about somebody else. I like to get you together for you. So you could be standing all up in your divine feminine power. Nah, if you confused, that's not your boo. That's not your boo. If you confused, that's not your boo. Take it from me. I wish these are things that I wish I knew. This is not, it don't got nothing to do with spirituality, cards, or nothing. This is a logically thinking, emotionally balanced thinking. If you're always the most high God ain't the author of chaos and confusion. So if you got chaos and confusion in a relationship, that was not sent from him. If you're always confused, Kamar is an asshole and he's a piece of shit. And let me tell you something. You want me to Chuck Woolery you? Because I could put you on my Love Connection show. I'm about to start a Love Connection podcast. Because I've always been a good matchmaker. I have. And. Once I match you up, though, however it go from there, it ain't on me. You know what I'm saying? But I have pretty good track records with matchmaking. But not Kamar. And tell him, don't make me pull up on him, okay? And curse him out for you. But even if you confused, you have to be like, hey, Kamar, what's up? How do you feel? Why the fuck you got me here confused? You don't see me? I'm beautiful. Annie, you don't have to go all like Annie man and none of that. But you're like, you don't see me? I'm beautiful. I'm sitting my truth. I'm a divine feminine, whatever. Why I don't know how you feel about me? I got strangers in the street. I walk down the street, a stranger telling me. But why I don't know how you feel? And then you supposed to like me, and why you don't want me to feel secure in our situation or relationship? That's a big red flag. That's a big no. I'm not gonna lie to you either. No, Kamar sucks. He doesn't know how to communicate effectively. Could be very immature and shit. And that's a no from the Saints. Okay, Sanaa? No, no, no. But I do hope that you meet someone that treats you like a queen and never have you confused, and always consider your mind and your emotional well-being, especially if you have children and stuff that you have to tend to in a world that you have to face, a cold world. Anybody, not even just your man or your girlfriend, anybody in your energy, okay, that's supposed to be there, a part of your family, your circle, love affair, whatever. Anybody in your energy that you are confused with, okay, that leaves you confused on how you ghost these motherfuckers. That's how I say it. Ghost them. If you got a hard time explaining why, because 9 times out of 10, at this day and age, if something don't feel right to you, it ain't right. Trust your intuition. Yeah, a secret crush from a different race. I missed. What song is that? I must have missed. Dun, dun, dun. Girl, you much too much for me to miss. I was just talking to my sister about I'll tell you, I was just talking to my sister about a different Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Give me something to about. And I'm gonna go back to the collective. You are so very much welcome, darling. Okay, beautiful soul. You deserve to know that all women. That's all women. It's good women. Cause there's some nasty ass trash piece ass women out here in these streets. I said, I'm a woman. I'm appalled at what the hell women done went and it's ooh wee. But I do wish all good women. Yeah, everybody's not perfect, but I know trash piece. Not no fucking foul ass, wicked ass, weird ass bitches. Listen. I wish all women like a relationship or even people, their communities. I wish they're always protected and safe and confident, and whatever their gifts and their abilities are, they are encouraged and uplifted. And if they have families and children, that they really have a village. Women that have like that type of stable foundation support system, like they always strive and thrive to even higher heights that people probably would never thought. Foundations are important. But if you don't have a big foundation like that, you got to get your foundation together with the Most High. Yeah, you got to give all that kind of love to yourself. That's all that is. Kindness. Okay? You have to give all of that love to yourself first. You got to love yourself so crazy. You got to like be infatuated with loving yourself. You got to be, you got to get hyped about loving yourself. Like you got to, the way you want to love another person, you got to start loving yourself like that. And however, whatever aspect you can do that, it's different for everyone. You gotta love on yourself so hard, especially your flaws, like your flaws and your hang-ups and things. You gotta love those things even harder than your good qualities. You gotta love everything about you so hard that anybody coming in to love you, they're gonna recognize how much you love yourself. He's only gonna want to match it, right? Or love you, or try to love you more than you love, you know what I mean? Or they're gonna leave you alone. When you love yourself that much, people know when they could come in and they can either match the way you love yourself and treat you the way you're supposed to be treated because you treat yourself, you're calling that in. All right? That's because that's how you feel inside. It's not on you, it's within you. Okay? So even within yourself, you're one with self, you're okay, you're comfortable, not even just comfortable, you are accepting of the things you can change and the things you can't, of the things you have and the things you don't, of the places you've been and where you're going. When you take full accountability of that and full self-acceptance and self-awareness and pour that all into yourself, people coming in have no choice but to either match that energy, okay, or be, well, I'm hearing repelled by you. You might even be repulsive to people that can't even, that know they have no good intentions for you, that know that they can't treat you the way you deserve. You will repel them. You probably repelling Kamar. That's probably why he's not telling you. And some people too, masculine energies too. They like humbling women. Right? And they won't tell you that you're beautiful or they love you or they like you. They will keep you hung up and confused on purpose just because they want you have they don't like or whatever divine feminine power, woman power you possess. They want you just to knock you down a size, just so you could feel love, just because that's how they feel about themselves. Low vibrational man, a low vibrational, not so masculine. Because I don't even think that's man like. That's some bitch shit. Even for man, I'm not getting into that. But Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, somebody here's a third party, and see, he might have also too. That could be a situation. He might have other. He might have someone else, and unless a man will do two things when they know they person. A few things, but I'm gonna just mention these two. One, okay, not only are they gonna be vocal, they're gonna, I say this all the time, they're gonna include you in their plans. And when I say include you in their plans, I'm not talking about, oh, they're gonna, hey, come in. No, I'm talking about in their future plans. They're gonna include you. They're gonna put you like, okay, so now I have a beautiful woman. I know that's my person. So now I got to protect her. So she's in my plan of protection. And now where she go, I'm gonna follow. So now she's in my plan, my everyday life. I gotta, where we gonna meet up after work. I gotta fit her in my schedule now. And oh, now I'm considerate of someone else's feelings. So that's a part of a plan too, considering someone else's whole life, feelings, emotion. Oh, now too, that's my divine feminine. That's my person. Oh, now I want to provide. I have to provide because I can't become beautiful. Look at the gift that God has sent me. I have to provide, or it don't always have to be finances, you know. But I have to provide an emotional safe space now. So now you're in the plans for that, and then that's one. And then there's two. Um, shit. I know one thing for sure. They're never gonna want you to cry or be confused when a man has found their person for real. Even if if they have been one way for some, and sometimes they'll walk away from your ass, knowing you're their person and knowing they can't give you what you need at the time. Some of them will walk away to get their shit together to come back in, and some of them will just be like, "Look, I ain't doing too much work," but you know, a God will always send you another person regardless. But Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, give me some more. There's something about Hollywood too. Judgment Day, yeah, something going on in Hollywood. I've been picking that up. Hollywood, spiritual badass collective. And I say this all the time, but not only do your prayers hit, like you have blessing, you're a spiritual badass. Again, I feel like there's some type of massive alignment, awakening, or something that you've done, a prayer or a manifestation, a burn offering. I don't know, lit a candle, but maybe you asked for something, or maybe you acquired some type of gift. Hey, Sunny Buns. But I'm hearing anything you touch is blessed at this time. You're a spiritual badass. Whatever they send towards you, because they did some type of ritual, I keep picking up, on Halloween, someone or people. Whatever they sent towards you, you ate and you caught that like rice and threw it right back to these motherfuckers. Like, I feel like it wasn't even no remnants or nothing. Also, too, I'm hearing immediately somebody got backfired. It was a backfire. So someone either lost something. Whatever they were trying to take from you, they lost in that area. So like if it was finances, if it was a person, if it was your love life or something, like someone, like whatever abundance or blessings, whoever this energy or whatever these energies were, like say it is a coven of warlocks, right? Whatever divine birthrights they had or gifts or whatever the fuck, that shit all been transferred to you. Expect a major upgrade. I'm hearing you taking down covens. Sunny Buns. You want some water? Huh? Oh, my baby got a little cold. Hold on, collective. Am I coming back? Yeah. I'm coming back for this shit. Hold on. Hi, Sunny Bun. How you feeling? You want your tea now? I made the tea before you went to sleep. And you fell asleep. You want tea? Huh? Oh. I gotta go get you some balls too. Right here. I must admit, what song is that? Girl, you must have. Yeah, they miss. All right, collective, I'm back. Take care. Go ahead, wash your booty, girl. You know what I'm saying? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, yeah, I see a bunch of lies. Collective, you guys are a spiritual badass. A coven came together under some type of lie, one common, a group, a coven. They came together under a lie. Okay, they attacked you over a lie. I'm hearing foolish pride. That's all that I have left. So let me hide the pain and the hurt that you gave me when you said that. Yo, and I'm here walk on by like something like they could have sent the entity to you, like it's just like walked past you, like brushed you, like I'm something like that. The Holy Spirit is so proud of you, though. I feel like you also been. You all right, Levy? the hell is that? Oh, turn it down. Yes, fucking Hollywood. Somebody, you could be a celebrity. All right, something about Hollywood. You could be a actor. I'm also hearing a director here. Hollywood, a script. This could be about a script, a movie. All right, you could also be like a divine being in Hollywood too. All right, some of you guys have been sent to like these dark places and shit to like alchemize the energy or transcend. I'm hearing transcend some type of light. Yeah, and I feel like you guys too. You got like that the Yeshua effect, right? People wanted to, whatever your gifts are, whatever you were speaking out on. You could be a whistleblower as well, like. But I feel like you do something in Hollywood, or you live in California. It's not about Hollywood. For some of you guys, it's not gonna resonate with all. I feel like energies wanted you to suffer because of your spiritual ranking. I'm hearing also too. Some of you guys could I'm hearing you could be like a prophet here, or you could just have been shining light on some type of falsehoods, okay, on some type of injustice I'm hearing too, done behind the scenes, whether it's in Hollywood or in, your community or in your life. Yo, you're getting amazing. I'm telling you, some of you guys woke up like this morning or maybe yesterday feeling like brand new. Precious cargo, because they tried something real. I'm hearing real nefarious. What the hell? They tried something nefarious, and I'm hearing too the ancestors of the Most High is like ticked off. I don't know what this is. Holy Spirit. Yep, enamored by your essence. Something too about your beauty too. Like you looking more radiant, your skin glowing, something about your beauty inside and out. All right, you're gonna also be attracting a lot of people that seem drawn to you, enamored by you. It's like you can't do anything wrong. I'm hearing the Cardi B effect for some. Some of you guys, you could love Cardi B. Yeah, you're about to go viral as well. This is gonna happen like out of the blue overnight. Some of you guys could have been at something for a very long time. It could be a random draft you had in your phone, and you go viral here. Okay, there's a narcissist here. You could be dealing with narcissistic people, men and women, collective. Hey, Jeremiah. I love that name, Jeremiah. What's uppy? You could be doing I feel, narcissistic people are annoying as fuck because at the end of the day, they're weak. So fucking weak. So fucking weak. Okay, you could have dealt with a lot of narcissistic energies. I remember your name too. It seems familiar. How are you? Love is a house. You got the key. Dun, dun. Oh, baby. When I want to wait, take me where I want to be. Open up and let me into your heart. Babe, just looking you see. Love is a house. You got the key. Sorry, y'all. They just wanted me to sing that out. What's good, Jerry? What is good with ya? Okay. Yeah, expose them all. Yeah, I can't wait. Some of you guys, you're about to expose somebody. Okay, or people. Or there's people being exposed now for coming at you. About somebody came at you so fucking hard. I don't know what type of abundance or material wealth or worth they had. All right, but like it's here one day, here today, gone tomorrow. Somebody about to lose everything. Got something about maybe a house. All right, something about love is a house. You got the key. All right, some of you guys could be moving to a home, or you could be starting a new family dynamic. Okay, and you could be like the matriarch, right? The mama bear, the papa bear. Damn, somebody's a supernova. Who is this? Like, can I be your friend? Because you got all the clears. You got clairsentient. You got clairaudient. You got clairkinesis. You got the clear Huxtable. You got all the clears. No, for real. You're clairaudient, clear cognizant, clear sentient, clear Huxtable. You got all the clears here. Very powerful person here. Some of you guys, all of your gifts are being unlocked at this time. Like, for real. Natural, innate gifts. Halloween, it was cool. It was cool. Halloween was alright. You okay, let me bad? I did a little trick or treating, you know. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. It was cool though. The energy, honestly, because I'm not really in my spiritual body, right? Because I am a spiritual being having a human experience, but my spiritual body ain't with no fucking Halloweens. Hell nah. I always really felt like that too, even before my complete ascension. So I never would dress up in really like gothic. I never let my children like wear like fucking. I was never into that. However, this year my physical body was like, okay, girl, cause let's feel what's up. It wasn't too much saints out. They was real cute. I think they was all the energy was cute. The kids, I just seen a lot of kids, and not even just younger children, but a lot of teenagers really happy, like and actually trick or treating, which is cool because a lot of people kind of fell back from stuff like that post pandemic, and it was cool. I just came across weird ass energy for a second, but alchemized that bitch. Oh no. Oh, your baby. What's that? That your baby is next to you? I never think a baby. Hi, auntie baby. I'm auntie. Yeah, God removed them for a reason. Some of you guys are having a hard time. This is the problem. You're having a hard time. You're having a hard time pinpointing your fucking Judas. Or you're having a hard time letting go of people that have been removed, that's supposed to have been removed, or you just been drastically removed out your life. And you got all these gifts that's being activated right now. Or this could even be your energies finally seeing why the Most High was showing you things and removing you from places and spaces and people. Okay, it could have hurt it. This is stuff that could have hurt. Or this could be what's happening. Because I was chanting this song for that I used to sing in the church choir. I can't forget what you've done for me. I can't forget how you set me free. I can't forget how you brought me out. I can't forget, no, never. So, like, I feel like you guys are finally seeing how Most High really was on your body this whole time. And it could have got real wacky, strange, even, maybe even scary, lonely. Um, I'm hearing dead. Like, you could have felt like numb to a certain extent of all the shit that you had to endure. Some of you guys just had a hard time trusting your intuition and also trusting the sights. And you kept fancying yourself around energies that didn't fancy you too much. And now this is your reason I'm here. Move forward. I can't forget. Now you seeing more clearly. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. I mean, like I said, I shoot like a nigga sneeze, nigga please. Never let them hoes get in between of what we started. Little nigga, but I'm lying hard. They told me to get in my car, more like I'm a lion. With quality straight to walking in nah. Shout out to Meek Mills. Dreams and nightmares. Mmm. Now your dream coming true are your fucking enemies' nightmares. Crazy work, right? That's what happened when you go against or when you try to play God in people's life. Yeah, this for those people that had your ooh, boom shakalaka. This is for you guys too that resonate with stolen inheritance. Yeah. Somebody need to go to the doctor. Like Twin Flame needs to go to the doctor. And it's something, okay, somebody, okay, masculine energies here. This masculine may need to go to the doctor. And I'm going to get, if there's any ailments, I ain't trying to, look, this is confidential, right? Because we don't know. But if somebody got any ailments or something like that, and you're trying to figure out, and I'm talking about sexual, I'm hearing diseases and demons. Um, if you need an idea on who kind of like, I don't know, I don't know. It's a feminine energy who always try. It was a feminine energy who's always seducing other people, men. Okay, someone could also be from Atlanta. Somebody caught something from a feminine energy in Atlanta or some shit like that. Okay, somebody need to go to the doctor. And I'm hearing it's treatable for some of you guys. This person could also be stalking you. Anything you want me to do, I'll do it. On anything. I'm hearing, yeah, putting it all on the line for you. Some of you guys too. You could have attracted. Look, here go Capiana here. I'm gonna get in your ass today too, Capiana, cause you fucking stupid. Somebody karmic sister. Capiana is a karmic sister. That's why you're always copying people, cause you're a fucking karmic. Buying love, power, and respect. Yeah, you a goofy goober. A goofy goober. Holy Spirit, holy angels. Yeah, so someone could be putting something all on the line, okay, about a copycat for some. This could also be someone wanting to come in and speak some truth to you, all right? And then Capiana, she's a karmic sister. Listen up, bitch is money hungry, okay? It's your time to shine in reverse. So this person has some type of need, or they do. I'm hearing ego driven, ego hungry. Okay, do anything for clout, and it's in the reverse. So somebody did something weird to try to get some type of clout, and it didn't happen. It's no shining. It's nobody really seeing. It's like no. All right, this person also too could have lost all their spiritual gifts and protection, broke a lot of spiritual law, universal law, and laws of the 3D. Identity theft asshole. Impossible things are happening every day. Somebody felt like something was impossible. I guess, look, expect the unexpected. My eye is here with the Most High. The Most High hid you in plain sight. So again, my eye is here. Some of you guys could be under the covenant of my the Egyptian pantheon, okay, upper and lower Kemet, I'm hearing, Mesopotamia, some of you guys chosen vessels, all right, my eyes here is bringing law and order to somebody here, a karmic sister, copycat, all right, need a social media break, collective, yes, karmic sister, copycat, getting sledded out, they go into prison, somebody here, karmic sister, copycat is going to prison, child. And I can't make it up. And my God, yeah. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you guys got love on the way, and no, you can't send your karmic sister copycat no motherfucking packages. Fuck that bitch. I said what I said. My dark as shit, karmic sisters, and I don't hate. I strongly dislike like sibling rivalry, like when it's really one side, it be underlining jealousy and weird stuff instead of just like, okay, let's get along with these sisters and we're different. And no, some sisters take it far, try to sabotage you, like Tawanda, Trina, Tony Braxton doing to Tamar. I didn't even know Tony Braxton was a little mini gangster lady. Her name probably ain't Tony because she said, don't try Tony Braxton. So she probably another person. Masculine coming back home. Because home is where the heart is too. Holy Spirit, home is where, I'm hearing home is where your divinity is. Coming back home, okay? Some of you guys, you make someone feel like home. You feel like home to someone. You could be thick, collective. Yeah, karmic, stupid sister, copycat, or whoever your enemies are being watched by the feds. You could be being watched by the feds as well. Your enemies need to tend to their legal affairs. I keep saying this shit keep coming down. Earth angel, would you be mine? Somebody following your ass, collective, divine feminine masculine, a black SUV. You always see this black SUV. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, somebody 15 minutes of fame is up. 5 seconds is up. Let's go. Yeah, you will never fall. Okay, so somebody could be wishful thinking. All right, spring or summer. Guys, it's not even just the fact that you're protected because, like, you know, we've done and doing the work and stuff too. I'm talking to the collective of people that got a special calling here. You could be on a double mission here. Somebody here is gay for pay. Damn. So when you gay for pay, you're not gay for real. You only gay to get paid. So you really probably you live your regular life as a heterosexual, but you like fuck it. I'm not being funny. I'm trying to understand. Like fuck it. I need to get these ones, so I'm gonna sell these buns. And I don't know. Holy Spirit, what is this? This dark practitioners that's gay for pay. God damn. Well, if you a dark practitioner, why you gotta be gay for pay? Can't you cook up a spell to get paid or some shit? Raggedy asses. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, if I got enough, you gonna let me put something in your butt. Sex magic. I gotta chill. Okay. Yeah, somebody that's gay for paying y'all energy be doing sex magic, dark practitioner. These people gonna have to bow to you at some point in time, bro. Someone's in for a rude awakening. Energy collect. Somebody playing with your emotions. See, what's that little lady? Please don't say nothing. Oh, my baby, doing no. What's that lady? Sanaa. See, whatever his name is, he might be gay for pay. Playing with your emotions. Again, emotionally mature, balanced, real men ain't got time to play with nobody emotions. They gonna say what it is, and that's that. Also, a real man, divine masculine, is always gonna create not just a safe space, but also like I'm hearing a stable space. Like it's not they don't strive in chaos. Divine masculine don't strive. They can, but that's not their plight, right? Because they live righteously, so they are supposed to equalize every environment they're in, make it blessed, holy ground, right? Um. So yeah, I don't know who that's for, but yeah, you have fear. Look, some of you guys could be connected to the fray, so you could resonate with fairies. Your family is so blessed and protected, collective. Good job. You did a really good job this lifetime, and I'm hearing in past lives. All right, you secure the blessings and the protection for your family. That's real G shit too. Word. It's time to boss up. Fix your credit, girl. Get at it. Get your bag up. Hit the gym and get back fine. Girl, get your degree going. Focus on me. I like potential that you didn't know you had in you. But that nigga, hey. Yeah, somebody about to come in and show you just exactly how fire you are. Somebody wants to pour into you, invest even. I'm hearing in all matters, in all ways, okay? I'm hearing love you in all ways, okay? Imaginable. Somebody wants to create new ways to love you. That's crazy. What I never. That's different. I like that. I like that. Who said that? Karma's coming to you for personal readings to test you. If that's a non-lady coming to me on the personal reading, that you can't do that with me. All right, some of you guys, if you're readers, you could be getting people, karma's coming to you at this time. I don't know, some goofy shit. Some of you guys, it could be like, if you're masculine, feminine, it could be like ex-partners or family members or something. Like, a lot of these energies be bored as hell with their fucking life. They ain't got shit going on for real, for real. They ain't got the emotions, so they want to fuck with yours. Energies wearing fake designer clothes. That's a mental illness within itself. Walking around with fake fucking Gucci on, acting like it's real. That's the shit I don't like. If I can't afford it, if I can't get it, I ain't gonna get it. But I ain't gonna go till you not. You mean to tell me you go walk up in the store and be like, let me get that fake Gucci shirt right there, and they be wearing it like it's real? That gotta be a mental illness. Cause even if I had a fake Gucci shirt on, I'd be like, you know, guys, this shirt is fake. This ain't no real Gucci, this Fucci. I'ma tell it. Cause my mind, the fuck I'm alive for? What the fuck is wrong with people? The soul needs surgery. Pretty hurts. You shine a light on whatever's worth. Affliction is a disease of the nation. Pretty hurts. the soul that needs the surgery. Yeah, a lot of people need to do healing work on their souls. Nasty work out here. Yo, you could have energies that need to either speak some truth, confess some things, something about something being given to you. Energies could be scared to reach out right now. I told you, you could also have all the clears. People see or feel like you see right through them. You see right through me. How do you do that shit? I'm tapped in. That's just how, because I see right through I know myself. I see right through me. The energy is see-through. Energy is fluid, and then energy can't be created nor destroyed. So I know what good energy looks like, and I know what it feels like, and I know what it don't. Yeah, sending confrontation magic to all your connections, chaos magic to your home and your family. You got a motherfucking miserable motherfucker on this table here. Yeah, somebody here too trying to project a nasty ass fucking chaos ass energy and family dynamic towards you because you got peace here. Horus clip that shit. Something about your quintessence is being protected as well too. Shapeshift the energy too. Some of you guys, I'm here living in the land of the lost, whatever. But some of you guys fucking like you don't fucking succumb to energies. It's like you adapt to your environments well. So you adapt to the light, the dark. You adapt to when shit is shifting. Even when like energies like confrontation magic and stuff is sent towards you, you alchemize that, you transmute, you adapt to. All right, you good. You. That's why the Most High God could be choosing you to be some sort of leader, some sort, because you think on your feet. Okay, and not only that, like usually leaders or people who acquire a leadership role, or they don't really have like a real need or drive for power or leadership. It's just usually either bestowed upon them or it just makes more sense. Something about how you handle situations, especially tough situations. Yeah, I'm hearing the leader of nations. All right, somebody here got a sexual transmitted disease or demon. Who's that? That one ain't a problem, let him go. Try to show up in your energy. Somebody here, and it's coming up a lot. Try to show up in your energy. First of all, you got alien DNA. Somebody could have been trying to do stuff like in the spiritual realm, work, or some type of astral projection. And it's like in a time, I'm hearing a time warp. Let's do the time warp again. Yo, I'm telling you, somebody's in some type of weird ass time warp. So, some of you guys here, somebody was trying to actually show up in your energy some way, somehow. All right? They have a sexually transmitted disease or demon on them. And so they could never show up in your energy. And something, even this, whatever entity is on these energies, or this one person here, divine feminine and masculine, that wanted to be you, or something like that, whatever entity attachment is on it, like this entity attachment is finding it very hard for whatever said person or vessel is tied to, for the vessel to be positive, or the vessel to I'm hearing not blow their cover or some shit like that. But somebody about to be overtaken. All right? There's something about the spiritual, sexual hygiene, overtaken by something. This could be someone also too, like having something like HIV or something like that, and possibly is guilty of spreading it to people knowingly. I'm hearing it unknowingly. Somebody has real nasty energy here. All right, something's about to show up in a physical form in somebody's life as well. You guys are perfectly healthy though. I don't know if this is someone you was in a relationship with or something. You might be hearing something like that. That's fucked up, bro. It's because of your pure heart. Whatever abundance is coming, that's why pure-hearted. The pure-hearted always win. All right, so readers and chosen ones, beings and stuff like that. You could be a water sign. You got government officials, some corrupt, some not higher ups and stuff, either targeting you or watching you, your gifts, your messages, if you're a speaker or something like that. It's some type of way they could also maybe through the phone. Some of you guys are being tested, don't even know, for like some type of, I mean, it's top secret assignment. Okay. Some of you guys, something is fraudulent too, so be mindful. Texas, bitch. All plots, plans, and negative energy has been rejected. Get the fuck on with your cursed weed having ass up. And that's why whatever the fuck your ass was doing, you gonna pay. Heartbreak. You tried. You wanted my collective to be heartbroken? Now look at you guys, cheating ass motherfucker. Cause I heard you said you'll be here by 9. Instead, you took your time. Some of you guys, somebody did not want you. Somebody wanted you to have a connect, like third party connection. Someone always cheating on you, stepping out in a relationship. Like Sanaa came in here, not being upfront about their feelings, always leaving you in a state of wonder. Shit, somebody really 9 of swords. Somebody really wanted you to have like a real shitty life, period. Because of who is this energy? Why is this going on? Here I sit, trying not, no, asking myself why it do this to me. Oh, baby. Yeah, Heartbreak Hotel. Somebody could have got left in a hotel or found something out in a hotel. All right. Somebody, Faith and Kelly Price, Whitney Houston, Heartbreak Hotel, 9 of Swords, Up in the Cloud. Somebody about to lose their rabid ass loving mind for some type of work they did, that's for sure. Somebody could feel like their mind's playing tricks on them, they're going crazy. This has something to do with divine design. Some of you guys, the Most High allowed people to attack you, fraudulent energy, so you can expose them. Some of these people were getting away with this type of energy for a very long time, contributing to the downgrade of the planet and the low vibrations that run rampant. Okay. Yep. Somebody was also doing something to take place, something about your masculine collective as well. You guys got a union, ancient soul. They was doing something for a masculine to either stay around, okay, or to walk away from you. Some of you guys too, like something about your pictures on my quarantine. What she said? What Sweetie said? Oh, my quarantine pics coming up. I ain't miss Slim hustlers. Who ain't stingy with the chips? I'm only sitting on that. If you were money making bitch. Yeah, something about the heart once wanted one. Something about you guys too. I don't know if you're a supermodel or if you're photogenic or somebody is looking at your photos, looking like you're a work of art. I said a piece of art, a work of art. Something about wanting to work with you when it comes to your aesthetic, something about you being aesthetically pleasing to the eye or to the camera or for like art. Someone may want to use you or something about you or draw you or put you in an exhibit. I don't know. Yeah, you're a miracle worker too. And if you don't believe it, you're about to start seeing little hints about it. Divine Mother Isis is here as well. You could be getting downloads also, as well as some of the, if you work with Isis, like some of the profound gifts of children. Baby, I'm yours, Horus. Somebody name could be Horus. Collective, make a wish as well. There's a female masculine here that made a wish for the collective. Okay, recently. I mean, Lord, please save her from me. Do this one favor for me. Cause everywhere she goes, they playing her song. That's why I say the shade. No, let me stop. Yeah. There's a failing marriage here again. I keep going on my table. Sell away, sell away, sell away. What's this corruption, failing marriages? Let me bad. You okay, Sunny Bun? I'm closing this out right now. What's this corruption, failing magic, following wands, conflict in the home? There's fighting, there's arguing, there's tension. There's a failing marriage. Someone doesn't want to let go of here, collective. What's the Five of Wands? Yep, the Four of Pentacles, Black Magic. There we go. Thank you. I knew it was coming out. And the Hierophant. And the Vampire. And the Fool. Trash, yo. This somebody fine. Somebody paid a pretty fucking penny. Queen of Pentacles here. Feminine energy in a failing marriage. Okay? Or this is two situations I'm getting. There's a failing marriage here. There's a Queen of Pentacles that paid a pretty fucking penny to do some type of dark magic, okay? I feel like this was on Halloween, or this was a ritual with the Hierophant and the Vampire here. Somebody used real sacred, I'm hearing real sacred, maybe like somebody could have ordered some type of sacred tools, or somebody could have drunk some blood, child. This trash box, this is a clown. Someone's a clown. Someone's ancestors are looking at them like they're a clown. Someone's ancestors also abandoned them as well. Their energy is not respected in the spirit realm. Knight of Pentacles, Divine Masculine. You could be losing, like you're somebody. Either your hair was starting to fall out or something, or somebody took some of your hair or something like that. All right, to do this ritual here. Also, there's a book bag here. The Fool. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Somebody been warned. Somebody, okay, so this is like an energy vampire. This is also too from a church. Somebody could be from a church or in high honor, is well respected. Could be seen as like a spiritual leader or someone, okay? It was how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people for a ritual. So 6 people, or this could be different sets, I don't know. Or, Also, too, they did something at a beach collective. Somebody went to a beach to give some type of offering to attack you here with some high-level sorcery, witchcraft, okay? Four of Pentacles. Somebody also lost a lot of finances here doing this work. Somebody gonna be selling ass for the rest of their life. I heard. Somebody play around. They keep talking around. Queen of Wands. I can't make this up. Somebody's favorite color could be pink. This is a feminine energy here too. Very hateful. This could be if you're a masculine energy, and yeah, somebody could be an Aries. If you're a masculine energy, in a relationship or a marriage, and you know, in tarot and spiritual community, when we say a marriage, sometimes you don't have to actually be married. You could just been in a real committed, high-level relationship. You may have kids with the person, or you built some things that, you know, you acquired things together with a person. We'll kind of consider, you could consider that marriage as well, but take what resonate anywho. Somebody really have a thing. Somebody wants to spite God, the Most High God, for real, for real. Or this could be somebody being overtaken by some type of entity. What's the Queen of Wands? The Magician? I'm hearing that song. Somebody could be being haunted. The Hangman in reverse. I feel like whatever energy magic was sent your way, if you was like in your head about something, like having a hard time making a decision, with the Hangman in the upright is usually either you're at in between two worlds. There's a surrender that needs to happen. There's some sort of enlightenment or light bulb moment that's not even catching, some shit like that. In reverse, though, the Hangman is upright, so he's not upside down. So not only is his crown lit up, okay, but he can see things from a better perspective. He's not something about seeing someone or something from another perspective, a feminine energy who has been in some type of corruption here. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could be married to this person. Somebody finding out some shit. Yeah, the bitch stole this shit. Yeah, they got a secret stash and an offshore account in the Cayman Islands. Yeah, they be ordering mad weird fucking artifacts and stuff like that. because they doing that motherfucking top of the line brujeria. Okay, yes, that is the reason why you possibly be looking at this person like, what did I ever see in you? But I have to admit, why am I here? Some shit like that. Somebody feeling like they caught up. Somebody knew they was gonna be caught up too. This could be like, if you're masculine, you the breadwinner, you the big kahuna. You wear the big drawers and big pants. And you take care of shit. You be a boss, CEO, I don't know, business over, whatever, an executive, whatever. You could have like a trophy wife type energy, okay? And it could have came in under the guise of some type of spell work, love spell, love bomb, and shit like that. This feminine energy knew you was going fucking wisen up here, so they been planning an escape. But, however, they don't want to let this lifestyle go. So, over this moon, oh my God. Bless you, that's actually, bless me. Over this moon cycle, they really tried some shit. They paid at the top of the top. Ten of Wands, Strength. Legal issues. Yeah. Some of you guys gonna have to sue your own fucking spouse. Somebody was stealing. I'm here cutting, taking some off the top. 4 swords and 7 of swords. This give me Delilah ass fucking energy. This 4 swords here is like waiting to somebody sleep or completely trust someone here with it, right? Just buttering them up. 7 of swords, hiding behind the scenes, just plotting, planning. This person could have been planning to get with this masculine energy or plotting to marry them or something, or they could have been groomed. Somebody could be like Armenian or something. Somebody was groomed from a child for something like this. Anyhow, somebody collective energy, all right, could have like got someone to warm, or this masculine or feminine energy could have got you to warm up to them, okay? Just so they can steal from you, siphon off your energy as well, build from. I'm hearing inherit some type of abundance, okay? A love spell was done so you can always give to this energy if it's a female. A love spell, like regardless of what, like you would always just give to them. You probably possibly were more generous with this person than you were like, and I'm hearing a generous way that just don't make sense, like logically, financially, like just way too over generous, okay? That's what spell work. Masculine waking up to spell work, okay? 9 of Wands, Knight of Cups. It's the type of energy that make you sick. Listen to me. The fuck? It's the type of energy that'll set you up and get you sick, poison you or some shit, and then act like they're nursing you back to hell. They the one that fucking poisoned your ass, okay? This is how they was love bombing you. This is how they was trying to get you to make you feel like they will make you sick. Every time you're sick, they're there to fucking take care of you so you can trust them and feel like they got your best interest. All the while, this is all spell work. This is all not just spell work, like intentionally putting stuff in food and drinks to make someone fucking sick. Intentionally also too, Holy Spirit, 6 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Also too, trying to make someone, 6 of Wands, trying to make someone seem like crazy, like not just crazy, but like in the public eye, like someone, either your 6 of Wands energy was like cloaked, like you wouldn't get, like say for instance you're a content creator. I'm just using that. I don't know what you are. I feel like this is CEO boss though. There was something about some type of spell work that was done for your energy to either be misinterpreted or you to be deemed as like maybe a problem, maybe someone that's not too credible, a live wire. All right, there was some type of spell work like that being put on you. Like, again, this is I'm picking up on energies that would fucking, what they call it, throwing rocks and hide in their hand. Like, get you sick, poison you, fucking sabotage, like, work, investments, and stuff like that behind the scenes. And then be like, oh, I know exactly what I need. Like, there's somebody that'll break your laptop, Like a put, and they're like, I know exactly what happened. I know what you gotta do. And they don't want to pour the fucking water in there. Somebody, that's your Judas. You could be married to them. Shit, this could be a friend or family member. Somebody's just blatantly like doing little shit. The motherfucker sabotage your ass for a long time. Someone could even have been being poisoned. I'm hearing poison on the mind too as well. Now then on top of that, like some type of spell work. Especially somebody could have a bun in their hair. They could have dark hair with a widow's peak for some. Masculine, you could have like a little fro or something like that, dark brown hair. I don't know, take what resonates. Somebody was really trying to fucking work a masculine energy, karmic feminine, and there's a karmic masculine that was trying to work a divine feminine. I'm talking about that work around the clock. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Three of Pentacles, I can't make this shit up. Work. In with a covenant, in with other people. And had other people doing this shit. Somebody could have like, there's a masculine energy here that could either have red hair, like if you're African American, or you could be Caucasian. But if you're African American, this is an African American, but they have like red hair, like or red hairs or something, blonde hair, something like that. And two feminine energies. Or like a fucked up ass hairline. There's a masculine hair working with two feminines. They got a fucked up ass hairline. Yo, I swear. This could be practitioners as well. I think it will resonate. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Whoever's been attacking, or your Judas, bro. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Or you could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Or you could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Six of Pentacles. Oh, somebody was paying niggas to do shit like little shit. Somebody wanted someone to lose their fucking mind. Seriously, you could have, like, somebody was really behind the scenes trying to take someone out of here, but they thought they was smarter than the average bear. Somebody was fucking with someone's mind. They was playing with something about money, but not only that, they was putting stuff in food, making someone sick. Someone could have also tried to fucking give someone some sort of disease. What the fuck is wrong with people? There's a fucking bitch here. I don't know if she wear pink fucking eyeshadow or what. There's somebody here with pink eyeshadow on. That was working. Yep, they paid people to help them. Like this, I'm hearing if this was like spell work, like a ritual, they had to pay people for I'm hearing the power. Bitch, sir, sit the fuck down. Power ain't yours, obviously. Look at all this shit you had to do. That's what I would never, that's what I'm saying. This spell work needs to hurry up and get packed up real fast, because even those who do that in a negative sense, because all of this magic stuff was only created to help people in difficult situations and other things, as well as knowing who you are, right, and your gifts, because you know the Most High. It was never ever supposed to be used to fuck with people's free will, to hurt them, to uproot them and ruin them. Absolutely not. So the people who indulge in spell work for like dark matters, y'all the goofiest motherfuckers I've ever even known on the planet, because like the power's still never yours. You understand? You gotta steal, you gotta lie, you gotta do rituals, you gotta fucking do all kinds of shit that cool kids just can't do, because we cannot ill. We're not playing in nobody dirt. We're not cooking up spells. We're not walking around paying people off to do this and do that. We're not doing that. We're too cool. That's where our power lies. I do the most for the less, because you still ain't got it. Even if you was to siphon the collective energy, you wouldn't even know what to do. You still ain't got it. Okay? It was well enough sitting this one out, collective. Because whatever they did with this shit is really unnecessary. The energy is so crazy now that it actually is creating a negative force in the atmosphere when people do this shit. It's not hitting the collective. It got to find its way back to whoever it goes back, but then it creates, like, this is how vortex and black holes are created, dead ass. By the fucking power, the energy and the power of attacking those who the Most High is working through, protecting, putting them on a certain path in the mission. When that shit has to go back, or when the Most High intervenes for real, that energy, the work, the earth, a lot of it can't really withhold how much power is energetically, scientifically, shit like that. The world can't hold. This is how we find ourselves in these agricultural fucking fucked up situations like COVID and stuff like that. Because there has to be some order at some point for anything to run smoothly. There's absolutely, I say this all the time, there's absolutely no way. I know dark people hate to hear this, but there's absolutely no way the dark can win. Even if, let's say, the dark took over something, there's no way the dark can even be or even do all of their darkly matters without the light. Y'all feed off of us because you ain't got nothing else. So you feed off it. You're so low vibing, low hanging fruit. Won't even vibe or even think past your trauma and pain and stuff. You want to inflict it on everybody else. So you're easily susceptible to lower denominational entities and beings attached to your goofy weak ass. Because this is all that black magic this is makings of some weak shit. Because whatever is in someone and you ain't got it, now you want to take it. Now you see they power, oh, they too powerful. Let me just knock them down. Let me go get up in this motherfucking witch kitchen and cook me up a spell. I got a piece of Cambodian toenail chip from a cow in Cambodia. Like shit like that. Y'all be doing some crazy shit. I could not. Are you kidding me? If y'all had to put, because you know dark matters is done in the dark, right? They starting to speak up a little bit on their shit, but they can't really disclose all the goofy shit. Let one of these real down home practitioners like open their shit. Do a documentary on what it's like being a dark ass witch or warlock. Hurry up. I guarantee you that the masses gonna be like, even if they thought they was down, they'd be like, oh no, I'm fucking good. What y'all doing? And I would never understand, because most of the people that I see do that shit, even if they have acquired a life of comfortability and peace, they still miserable as fuck. Still miserable. Still miserable. Still looking at each and everything that everybody else got that they feel that they don't got, even they will never be satisfied. They gotta always pay back the piper too. They usually don't got shit to pay them back. All right, because once you're deemed as a weak vessel soul and the enemy could use you, once they use you up, because the enemy knows before these minions, the enemy knows that you're fucking I'm sending you on a dummy mission. I know you're not gonna fucking overtake a cool kid, a chosen one. I know you possibly ain't gonna succeed. You're not gonna be victorious. They send them on dummy missions. And by the time they realize that they've been sent on a dummy mission, now they want to drop to their knees and call on the Most High, asking for mercy and favor. By the time they realize they gotta pay the piper. And by the time they pay the piper, ain't no piece of nothing left to even fight for, to pay them, and even trust in and have faith in God. And in that instance, I could never respect evil. I will always have beef with evil in the dark. Because you shitting me? Evil is the easy sucker way out. Show us some shit for real, go heal. Show us some shit for real and have to love your enemy and stare your enemy in the face with no feelings and stuff. Just straight power, divine divinity, dignity. Fucking go battle. How about you, why don't you just call out your arch nemesis and challenge them to a battle or something? So that's the only way you get some respect. If you want some motherfucking, if you want us to be entertained, drown a fish. We are not impressed. Find something safe to do and better to do. Because whatever is for the collective, you got nobody that is not, if you can't have it. If it's the gifts, you can't have it. If it's the abundance that's coming in, you can't have it. If it's their voice, you can't have it. If their birthright, you can't have it. If it's their fucking family, you can't have shit. You a weak ass shit. I said you could call all the practitioners up in the whole motherfucking world, tell them that Stella said, fuck y'all. Go make a fucking spell to make you love yourself. How about that? Come up off of us. The energy gonna get intense now, collective, because now they gotta really come up off of you. And their whole personalities and shit and lives and energies was based around fucking attacking people and things. No spiritual strength or stamina to fight off the inevitable. Them boomerangs when that shit come back. None of that. None of that. Because that you got to build character through that. So that's why I love to see people who love to come here. I'm a divine feminine. I got this gift. I'm this today. I'm a shaman. I'm a doula. I learned this on Friday on Google and now today. I love seeing shit. That's so, I love to wean that shit out. Because like, yeah, okay. First of all, you have to be, you got to be refined through the fire. You got to be drugged and dragged and all so many situations in place, because whatever your mission, your purpose is, you're going to have to show others how to overcome like you. That's one. Ain't nobody just signing up for this shit. That means you got to deal with the dark. You got to run through the dark. You got to try to incorporate it and balance it out in the light. You got to heal. You got to face yourself. You got to be all the things that people call you. You got to fucking stay quiet because God said you got to go through. That's the wilderness. That's when you want to, really understand the Bible and not just be saying stuff out your fucking mouths, because I hate when I hear people do that. You can tell by the way people read the Bible that they don't know what the fuck they talking about. I don't care whatever highlights and stuff you got and you Google. Just sit down. Going through the wilderness like a lot of the prophets and the chosen beings of the Bible, that is their time when it's just them and God and the pain and whatever they're facing. Whatever they're alone. It's that pivotal point where it's you and God, and then you'll either come across a burning bush or you'll go up to the mountain. You understand? That's the wilderness. Only the Most High could get you up out of that. He only visits you. You only know him in the wilderness. That's your darkest days, your darkest time. Nobody else is there but you and God. That's the wilderness. When you're applying the King James Version, it's literally too hard. Bible to modern day. Gracious rising. Okay? The wilderness is that real pain that a lot of people that love to claim this shit want to skip. And skip and live vicariously through other people's experiences and pick up. Oh, now I know. No, have a fucking seat. Have a fucking seat. That's why we still got 304s out here trying to tell people how to get in divine relationships. It's stable relationships when they can't even stop the demon that's making them sell their ass or be promiscuous. But they'll come on a platform and preach and talk about the Most High. All right, when their insides are tainted, and masculines too. They want to put their hands on it, huh? You want to be on the DL, huh? And then you talk about God and stuff. People people say God and they really talking about the people crazy. Well, guess what? As long as the Most High give me his good breath, I'm coming for you. I don't like nobody playing with my father. I really don't. It's like I don't like people playing with children. I don't care. Play with me. Play with people. But the Most High and children and elderly. Oh, we got beef. What's up? We got beef. Are y'all kidding me? Yeah, the Power 3. Y'all calling up groups and stuff. Oh, let's fuck with this person. Let's do this. Shut the fuck up. Why y'all ain't getting in a group and go fucking Raise your hand if you have your children. I hope all of y'all got y'all children. That's another thing. I'm talking about playing with kids. Like people, just because they can destroy you, they will try to put you in places that they try to take your children away from you. We see this a lot in this world. They won't even for 1 second. They just because you done intimidated them, did something, walked away, whatever the hell. And they'll go right and call them CPS people, talking make a liar. Somebody own your own children, your baby daddy, your baby mama will do that before they see you happy. That's wicked shit like that. Before they see you happy, they won't even consider how fucking traumatizing and detrimental it would be to snatch children out away from their parents. And CPS still don't have a way. CPS still don't have a way. They still don't have an option where whoever these anonymous callers are to investigate the calls first. As soon as they get the call, they come, you got a K. They don't even make sure it has any merit, if it's come in good standing, if someone has facts. You don't have to provide facts. So wicked, evil people, they like shit like that. So even your children, that's all being used by entities as well. To even that you will have so much hate and disdain for one person that you would put them and children in harm's way. That's another reason why I would never fuck. I'm never from nobody that do that dark man shit. Better not tell me I'm cooking you. And if you like me, it's just two women, I will punch you in your face. I would do what you be trying to cook up in them spells. I would do it to your face. Dead ass. Like, sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. You don't know. First of all, when we say free will and every divine timing and alignment, do you know how what you can throw off? You can, just by your hate towards someone else, you can put the world in jeopardy. You don't know if that one person you trying to take off or whatever is actually here to actually help the masses. You throw that timeline, there's always a reason that people really get stupid. And that's when destinies be rerouted. And now look, we got animals and shit. They don't even know where their rightful habitats is no more. They all over there. You got birds living up in light sheds and what type of, I'm talking about tropical birds in Brooklyn. Living in a light. In a fucking stoplight. Okay? Parakeets. Shit like that, because of the disalignment, because of and all of us contribute. Let me say, everything is energy. All of us contribute to the whole ecosystem, the world. It's movement, it's vibration, it's how we grow, how we, you know what I mean. All of us contribute to that. That's another year. I'm old forever. I'm never there. I don't care what the Most High, you can put me. You put me that. Turn me into Job right now. I'll go through everything right now. Job, I'm always gonna have beef with the evil and the dark. I can't find no way to respect that shit. Cause I always respect the real shit. I don't care where I love real shit. If you're a bully and you come walk up to somebody and say, I'm gonna bully you, bitch, right in your face, cause I'm a bully her. I'ma respect it. I'm probably gonna have to watch. We gonna have to fight that out though. Because I ain't letting nobody destroy it. But I would respect that. I'll be like, you know what, you fucking bully bitch. You all right with me. You I respect real shit. I like stuff like, do it in my face. How do you expect anybody to bow or anything to things that they can't see? You got to do it discreetly. You don't, the enemies, the minions don't even believe in the power of their good old dark lords. I don't believe it. Y'all gotta do things behind the scene. Y'all creepy. Y'all fake friends, fake lovers, fake just regular people randomly just going on social media, see a bitch face you don't like for the day, you're cooking up a spell. But you know, I bully the bullies, Richard. Trust me, I'm cool. I say that, and I say that confidently. It's been like that for me. You could check the track record. I ain't never been the one for that. I ain't never been the one for that. Can't stand bullies. Lost all spiritual gifts and protection. That's a fact. How are we supposed to what like make it make sense? Like make it make sense. Cause what the enemy of really wants, right? And the people that is really for you to either stop doing something, be quiet about something, don't step into your potential, don't be great, don't be weird and show your light, don't expose, right? That's usually what these things is done. And over Halloween and stuff, that's the great harvest of time. Ooh, they love to feel so empowered with their fucking crazy ass subconscious mind. Got them thinking they really, but anywho, with all that, right? What is the grounds for people who went through hell, childhood trauma, losing, getting there, taking 10 steps, being knocked down, society closing doors on them, everybody turning backs on them? What is, why should, why should they succumb to some fucking black magic? What would make the Most High, why should we turn our backs from the Most High? Y'all ain't got shit going on for real, for real. Something just do it for the kicks. A lot of people that too, I'm starting to notice too, they look, especially when it comes to like the destiny swapping type of energy and shit. People love to claim y'all other people's stories, bro. This shit is so crazy. Like, you think I want to get on here or talk to anyone? You think that I'm proud of saying all the trauma, toxic shit I fucking went through and the hell and stuff? You think that's... It take a lot of people a lot. It's gonna take some people sometime when they overcome and heal from things, they even speak of the horrid things that they had to go through to even fucking find some peace. Why the fuck would you want to take on somebody else's fucking, and even their stories? I watch these motherfucking readers take motherfuckers' personal stories and just because they read it and try to fucking capitalize off of people's personal lives, making it seem like they tapped into a source or they talking to the Holy Spirit. What the fuck? It's destiny swapping. Anybody know what destiny swapping entails? That means if I want your destiny, I got to go through the hell you went through now. I speak that into the universe. That's like a Faustian bargain. You speak, that's you calling in. Like, man, I want what she got. You get so obsessive. You watching somebody, you stalking them, and you copying them, and you want to be like that. And you're saying in your mind into the universe, like, I want that person's life. That's when the energy shows up, like the Faustian bargain. It's an illusion. Oh, there's a way you can have this person's life. That's when tricks the spirits and shit. Look, before you know it, you all wrapped up. And the hell you thought you was going to put on someone by cipher of destiny swapping is the hell you going to find yourself in. Big trouble. Not only are you asking for trouble, it's like, bitch, why should I give you my destiny? Because you don't even like your weak ass destiny. Fuck you. Bitch, fight. Come take that shit. Bet you can't. Fuck you. You ain't even strong enough to figure out what the fuck your destiny is. Make that shit work for you. A lot of people that chosen probably wish they was regular people. But it's hard. A lot of people that gotta go, especially, I'm not even gonna just say chosen. Fuck the labels. A lot of people that have been assigned in life to go through some hell and overcome some shit and change their life and make this better decisions and even try to attempt to walk in righteous like or in Christ like, attempt. Just try. A lot of them people possibly, if they knew like they knew, wouldn't even want this shit. It's not hard. It's not easy work. It's not easy work. When I pick up tarot cards collective, if my intentions was horrible, do you know that my cards can possibly, this make me sad about this shit, because I hate that people use it, because it's the messages I'm giving, if I'm not being genuine and stuff, someone can misinterpret what I say and maybe take it as try to, God forbid, I will never put that. But spiritual communities, false messages, false prophets are very much so victims of this, and people that do all type of spell work. Okay, I could get somebody could get me wrong, and get my message wrong, and either take that message to go create harm, or inflict harm on themselves, flip it, turn it in my message into something demonic. So my intentions when I get on here on my live videos and stuff, my intentions is always from a pure heart space. I wanna help heal depression. I wanna help heal childhood traumas in people. I want people to feel peace. I don't have much of a social life like that because I was outside from fucking 13. I had people that had me in grown people ass clubs at 13 and 14 years old, makeup on and shit, paying extra money for my young ass to be in club. I was outside, y'all. It's cool. And the cooling. But I want people to really overcome that pain because a lot of it is just holding on to falsehoods and lies that we were told, secrets, okay? Fucking the way life should be. We was fed a bunch of fucking fiction ass shit. Hoping that nobody's eyes will open and they won't heard the truth, or that whatever pain was inflicted on God's children, they would just succumb to it. On top of the fucking spells that were put on the earth and America and all kind of bullshit. So my intention is always to help genuinely. So even if somebody can, you see how I troll the trolls? Yes, I troll the trolls. And now you know what I bet? You know what I bet, collective? I bet you them trolls, those be like they last days trolling. You understand what I'm saying? And even if somebody want to get my shit wrong, they're going to always return back to the Most High, good things, great things, because I mention them and I don't play that shit. Not just mention him. I tell you, I would stand on the podium and scream to the top of my lungs. I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away. I'll do Sister Act on their ass. Don't play with me. I'll follow Most High now. So I get a little emotional about that because with my gifts, I pick up on people pain more than I can let on that I pick up on. A lot of these people are just stuck in darkness and made so much of mess in some instances in their life where it could be later in their life. It's almost impossible to understand when you figure it out how to start to put the pieces back together. So you go down and you get sunk and you sink into sunken places. And you look outside of yourself and God for validation, for comfort. And that's when you fall into these loopholes and false prophecies and picking up ideologies. I love to see, I just was telling my sister yesterday, I was like, I got this fucking Capiana bitch. Yeah, Capiana, I know what's up with you, but you could never. But I was telling my sister, I got this fucking Capiana bitch. She's so thirsty to copy me. I be throwing out words that I know she'll never use. You know how much words I got in my mental fucking world of that. I've been what is that? Intellectual. This ain't new. I didn't just learn this in a book. I be throwing out like all kinds of big ass words just to watch my Capiana copy it on purpose. I swear to God, and I document the shit. Because when I blast a bitch, I'm blasting her to the whole community. Weirdo. Stop playing on people's top. You know what I'm saying? People been in the field. I don't give a fuck if the whole community against my ass. I'm going to stand on business on what the fuck I'm saying. Fuck out of here. Shit like that, y'all, collective. That. By myself. I don't need a crew. I don't got to call nobody to, but what people ain't going to continue doing and playing when I know what I know to be true. And I will never trust in I will never go against what the Most High put on me that has been keeping me and my family and me since I was a fucking child. I'm not going against that no more. So, bitch, if I say you a 304 hoe, burning, doing all sorts of black magic on your family, on other people, sending that shit to me and my kids, death magic, voodoo dolls, you fucking weirdo, bitch, that's what you is. Anybody. That's exactly what it is. I stand on there. You could go call. You could go behind the scenes, call up the crew, run. Because things would be too collective when I've stopped doing. If I know something for it to be a fact, and this is what y'all should be too. Stay on that shit. When your gut telling you something, you know something to be a fact, right? If you have to call it out, be prepared. That's how when Moses had the staff. Because he kept going back. They wouldn't listen to him. Let my people go. Kid, what was that? Ebuchadnezzar. What was that Pharaoh name? I forgot the Pharaoh. He wouldn't listen. Let my people go. I'm warning you. Right? I'm more than sure when he had to go, he said, well, because God gave me these gifts here. He said, you're going to let my people go. This staff going to turn into a snake and start biting y'all asses. That's that power when you have to stand on business about you being true to yourself, your walk, who you are. If you ain't facing no hate or adversity, you might not be on your rightful path. So I feel like this is real passionate now too, because the time for playing with people is over. And I also feel like too, collective, for you guys, the time for undermining and playing the back and playing it small, that's it. You walking with divine, most high favor on you. So whatever you gotta fight for, whatever you gotta call out, whatever you got to do to stand in your authenticity and your truth, God will be with you. There's nothing to fear. That's what the enemy banks on. The enemy can't create. The enemy is not intellect smart. The enemy uses the minions to put the tactics and the tricks on motherfuckers. There's always a tactic and a trick behind the scenes thing. You gotta read these fucking book manipulation, 48 laws of power, and Google how to do this. Shut the fuck up. But when you walking in divine power, you could possibly get blessed with the spirit of tongue, or the Most High put a fucking some bass in your voice, just telling them this, and they fucking start shivering. They get a whole different, they shivering and quivering like they seen a ghost, and you just was like, listen, you fucking 304 huh? Just like you don't understand why I can't lay on my back for money, I don't understand why you a huh. And that might, that Holy Ghost might get that 305 to go ahead and sit there and rethink they fucking whole situation. Be ready to go be in the feel about what you standing on, what you working towards, and your purpose and your truth and the things you speak on and the things you create. Because the enemy don't like to go in the field. He like to play it back. They don't like getting found out. They don't like getting exposed. That breaks down so many falsehoods, but mostly and mainly when they really gotta sit with when they really gotta sit with themselves and realize that they all this time it could have been pouring into them. They could have left well enough alone. They could have allowed you to walk. You shit. And I love to make mention that I fuck with the dark too. Just not like you. Just not like the dark. I don't have to do a spell or anything. I'm the spell. I'm the magic. God said, "Ask and I shall receive." So that's what I believe in. I don't even have to fucking. Nope, I won't. But I fucks with the dark too. And in order to even have some type of chosen or to be a part of a calling where you have to influence the masses to help them heal, to overcome shit, you have to be well versed in the dark. That's what a lot of people get twisted about shit like this, about this walk, your spiritual journey and your walk. You're gonna have to eat a lot of crow. You're gonna have to know, well, you could have been sick, boom. Like you addressing every situation. Like what you say? Oh, because you know, right? But you also have to learn how to master being quiet and picking your battles and walking away. And with God saying, you know, you had every rightful bone in your body to tear someone up, and then the voice of God say, no, not that one, not this battle. You gotta sit the fuck down, even if it means being lied on, slandered on, fucking stolen from, deceived. It's obedience. Something that the enemy and his children can't never seem to master. It's the obedience. It's I love to hear it too. I also hear this Capiana weirdo ass fucking reader bitch, and some of these other readers that be like, you like, they love to make people feel like if you're the 3D shit is what matters. I swear, they make it Trump. They subconsciously do it. Like, cause you like you got your home, you finances is this, then do y'all know that most of the motherfucking protected motherfuckers, those the chosen ones, except for it's a select few that's living a life of, not a select few, it's a few that's living a life of pure luxury and comfort, and just know that's not the majority of chosen vessels. Absolutely not. How the hell could we be called to lead nations and people if we have a perfect fucking life? A peace, everything. Understand? We have to. This is called character development. Ain't nobody sitting up here telling they stories of trauma for fucking pity parties and stuff. The Most High made them get up there and start telling them story time. I bet you. A lot of people didn't get on, is not going or changing and doing this. They have strict orders on that ass. Give me something. Give me the outcome of these fucking energies playing like this. The whole bottom line solidifying outcome. Okay? No matter how anybody here, especially enemies and adversaries of you guys collective and myself, I'm a part of the collective. Whatever the fuck you took from this message, you offended, good. You're going to heal, great. You're going to get in the field, even greater. But we standing on business for what's ours. It's no more playing in nobody's face. Nobody was ever really low. Some was just really cool to just watch shit go down and watch the Most High move. So we had to give that, and we had to settle for that. Oh, yeah, you take that. Oh, yeah, we had to take them L's. I'm big business about my father. I don't give a fuck. I don't call out every fucking piece of goofy shit I see on here. But when I'm called to call it out, I'm calling it out. I'm calling it out. Somebody's in awe with you. God, the Most High, Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Anything you do, I tell people this all the time, and it's so true. Anything that's been put on your heart, whether it seems like it's far-fetched or it may be hard to attain at the time, or maybe it's a big drastic lifestyle change or mentality, switch, right? As long as you're authentic, you'll be fine. What's this Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords? That's it. You'll be fine. And that's Scout's honor. Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. I feel like some of you guys too as well. You also recognize, like, I feel like I was talking to somebody about this too. But if you are a masculine energy, for instance, and your natural state is maybe you may be emotional. You like to express yourself. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe this is a trait or something people don't really know too much about you. Like, you like to be in touch with your feelings and your emotions. And on the contrary, I know masculines, we get the toxic masculinity because this world makes the stupid upside down backwards world made masculine men feel like they can't express themselves. They know you can't cry. You're not a man because if I punch you and knock you on the floor as a kid, now you're a man. If you gotta you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. This is the fucking ways of the old fucking upside down world. Got these men got there thinking like if you just keep on this, oh, I'm a macho man, Randy Savage all the time. I don't got no fucking feelings in my bones. Hear me roar. The old world had masculine energies feel like they could not be nurturing. They couldn't let their guards down. Couldn't be in touch with their emotions. You can't fucking cry. So you can't cry and you can't show any ounce of weakness because, oh, God forbid, right? So you mean to tell me that the Most High God gave masculine men all these senses and all these emotions and feelings to only use stoicism, aggression, uh, firmness, and unemotional, completely attached from anything that can make them seem vulnerable. I get that energy too. It's like you saying, my father made a mistake. And that's why I got beef with evil too. And that's why I got beef with the upside down world and people that's still trying to live in that bitch. And we trying to make it all make fucking sense. Because it got to now. Alright? Because you got all them feelings and emotions and stuff. You supposed to feel them shits. True alchemy, true transmutation is feeling all them shits, all them emotions, the ones that's scary, the ones that make you feel weak, the ones that make you vulnerable, the ones that make you powerful, the ones that feeling all them emotions, fucking incorporating them into creating the best possible version of yourself. Divine feminine and masculine. I feel like because of the boundaries and the work you've done with your emotions and stuff too, you could be looked at in your Queen of Swords energy like me, yeah, too. Like, stop fucking, get your motherfucking non-denominational ass, fucking low level, low fucking dark mind thinking, fucking unintelligent, low IQ motherfucking get the fuck out of here, ass out my face, trying to play on my mental, trying to play with my emotions, trying to play with my truth. And I sat here and went through the storm in the wilderness to even be able to stand before you in my truth, with my power, with my feelings intact. You don't get the fuck on. People probably feel like you're a little cold at this time. But you guys been working real hard on yourself, so who gives a fuck what people think? Oh, you so cold. That's another problem too, bitch. If I'm cold, how you gonna make me hot? I'm cold today. Step off. It ain't your day. People have a problem with trying to make people and possess people and try to sway people. Nah, that's what you need to do. However somebody else feel, don't got shit to do with you. So you feel like you don't want to deal with nobody today, and please excuse me too when I say bitch hoe too. That's just a part of my vocabulary too, especially when but I really love bitches and hoes. I mean, I really don't mean it in like derogatory. It's just whatever. I don't care if you feel like I do. Like, what you want to do? You want to meet me in the field? Want to talk about it? You want to come on my platform and go against everything I say? And what you want to do? We could go live together. I'll come on your platform. You got something? Or you want to trust me too? And if you try to like go in my inboxes and stuff on some bullshit, I'm just gonna fucking post it. I'm gonna have shit to hide, cause can not a near mere mortal soul check me about nothing. And that's the energy. That's why I feel like y'all here too. When they say the only one to fear is the Most High, yeah, the ones that really rock with him, I promise y'all, it's the only thing, I'd rather be in, I'd rather be in real jail on Rikers Island in New York City. I'd rather be on Rikers Island than to be in spiritual jail, bro. I'd rather be on Rikers. I was about to cry to feel the feeling of the Most High, like turning His cheek and put what my prayers and beg the prayers that falls on deaf ears. Do you God? Do you know how it feels to be condemned? Like what? You know, yeah, obsessed. Somebody's just obsessed with your whole life. This obsession. This obsession has to stop. Sometimes it stops when you call the fucking shit out. So motherfuckers could take account. You got somebody here, you probably got to. Because sometimes I feel like, you know, if people want to fuck around with you, they'll keep doing it as long as you let them. Some people are banking on you being fucking quiet. But you guys getting stalked. Look, I'll be stalked. I've been stalked. I can't even change my damn hair color. I can't. They stalk me all day, bro. They can stalk me so bad. I got a private investigator stalking people. Well, I had one. That was some years ago. But that's how I got a lot of my I'm shut up. But you know what I'm saying? We was stalking for no reason. It just be me and my children, child. Really, I got a real my circle small as fuck. All my profile, my Facebook, my Instagram, all the pages is open as fuck. Y'all motherfuckers is really on that. Need some of that ooh-wee juice from the day room where the mental illness people go. You need some of that green butt juice. Because y'all stalking, doing shit behind the scenes, playing fucking games, trying to hurt and harm innocent people. Obsessed. Some of y'all need to be fucking tased and tranquilized with a horse tranquilizer. You don't need to be in the world. You fucking sitting up here plotting. You're crazy. I will tase your ass. I don't got no taser. I don't use weapons. I do. I would. I got a Louisville Slugger. That's it. But if I had to, it's head cracks. Sure. If I had to, I don't violent. I used to fight all the time. Very violent girl. Men and women. Hands is bisexual. Okay, it's collective. Real bad. I hated that part of myself. It was a part of my pain, my trauma and stuff. I really did. I really am not a fighter for real. Never really was. My true, well, now, yeah. But my true, like, growing up, I just wanted friends, and I wanted to feel like I belonged, and I wanted, like, a big family, because I could count my immediate family on, like, almost two hands, y'all. Like, that's from my mother's side. And, I just wanted friends. I just wanted to, fit in. And I even down to adults. Even adults is wicked collective. I seen demons in adults from a kid, bro. Something about me. You understand? Yeah. Groomers. Jealous adults. Jealous they kids. They got their kids. Yo, it's crazy. And I'm telling you. For those people, it's something you be surprised how many people resonate with this shit. I have children that intimidate their teachers. So I'll be like, how y'all so intimidated by these kids? There's like a little 8-year-old. And a lot of bullies be adults. I got bullied a lot by adults when I was a kid. So, go ahead, be obsessed. Shit. Be obsessed. Keep trying to stalk. Keep throwing this energy out. Keep praying against my collective to not have beautiful things. Keep praying for them. Go ahead, keep trying. Keep trying. First of all, the evil can't pray. They just fucking say words. Oh, it's not a prayer. What a prayer is? It's a declaration to the Most High. It's a pleading. It's asking you. It's your physical body connecting with your spiritual vessel, like asking. or working with your spiritual body that connects to the Most High. It's a pleading of sorts. It's a cry out to your Father. You know, your Father protects. He nurtures. It's a cry out to the divine. Can't nobody else heal you or comfort you or soothe you. It's that thing. It's the things that not a human. When you go through that wilderness where there's not a person, it's not a drug, it's not a fix that could pull you out that dark place or pull you out your pain. And you pray, prayer. It's an acknowledgement of the higher power, of divine. It's an acknowledgement of the Most High. You know you did, and you pray. They would say, put your hands together, put your hand on your heart. You pray that now you're opening a communication from the 3D to the divine, right? You're opening up communication. That's why it has to be heartfelt. That's why it has to be true and genuine. That vibration can travel, can actually hit. And those that really know when they ask, they do receive. So the enemy, the wicked, they can't pray. They just be saying a bunch of shit. Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of those. I really am. I could say line them up. The enemy's got a problem, line them up like I cut hair. I say line them up. I backslap all of them. I do them like motherfucking. I'll haze their ass like school days when they all got snapped. Like I'll line them up. I really would. That's what you talk about going to the battlefield. Line them up. Because what I know to be true. There ain't no real power in these type of people. They don't got it for real. They ain't got it. They could talk a good one, they could scheme, they could scan, they could, oh, I'll shoot you, I'll kill you. They ain't got it for real. That's it. That's how Moses was able to stand there, right, with a staff in front of a kingdom, a pharaoh who has a slave and he's ruling this kingdom, fully equipped with warriors on deck, whatever, right? Fully equipped. That's how Moses was able to stand there with that one staff, them sandals on in that robe, and said, let my people go. Not afraid, not scared, and a magical staff. They did not touch a hair on Moses' head. The Pharaoh could have said, man, what you talking about? Let your people go. Man, send them to the dungeon. That's divine favor. That's divine favor. That's the stuff they try to, the light they try to snatch from God's children, the chosen one. That's what they try to do to Jesus, Moses, Samson, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, David, Joshua. Joshua fought the battles of Jericho, and the wells came tumbling down. It's one army. Y'all, it'll be love to play on that Bible thing. Don't he? You ain't see the fucking story, stupid. David took the giant out with a rock in a sack? Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Collective. Don't forget. The Most High God brought you out of some real tough, hard times where you probably was like, how did this ever happen? So don't ever, I don't care what you're going through, don't let the enemy and his perceptions and projections and triangulations and lies and nasty energies and the wishes and the hopes and the prayers that you have a fucking horrible life. Don't ever let that energy make you, it's like 9 times out of 10, if you faced any adversity, so much against one. It's always a lot against one. It's always an injustice. Somewhere, somehow, when you are a chosen vessel. For me, it's always, I'm more than sure that I had some type of divine something on me, because it's always men want to take my fucking head off. All my life, too. I'll just be regular, though. I swear, I'll just be regular. But I'll pop my shit. But even still, knowing myself, even when I have to look back at times, I could have walked away from things and I ain't have to, but even knowing I'm a woman. I don't got no real wins against them. Well, I ain't gonna hold you, y'all. I was getting down with them. I was. Even in my DV relationship, I can't even say I was just sitting there being battered. My big father was catching them too. And I hate that though. Because my true self is so soft. Like when you are constantly, I was very unprotected as a child, as even an adult. I thank the Most High for keeping me, because very unprotected. But if I was more so protected, y'all would have seen this energy, this person years ago. And also, I would have connected to the Most High years ago. Because a lot of people turn away from God too because they don't feel safe. This world, they got to get it some way, somehow. They're not safe, they're not secure. Finances, stability, home, even people they around. You fucking know some people find it hard to put everything down and follow the Most High, because the enemy in this cold fucking ass world. But Earth is a beautiful place. I'm also fighting for Earth because my son loves Earth. And so that too, and I my kids love something, I'm gonna fight for it too. I'm fighting for Earth too because I'm supposed to be. Anywho, I'm gonna close this out. I feel like I'm babbling, but yeah, I'm gonna close this out. I love y'all, collective. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And also my new subscribers, all my old ones, cause like, yo, what's so crazy is, people lose and they gain subscribers all the time. But my main fucking collective, since I started, I believe 3 years ago now on YouTube, y'all still been rocking out with me. I appreciate that. And all my new subscribers and my supporters, even if I don't know. You know what I mean? You supporting from the sidelines. I fuck with y'all, and I hope the Most High God sends like I'm telling the Most High God. Let me ask the Most High God, can you send some little gifts to my collective that love me and know you for real? Amen. I share. Let them know it's from me. Amen. And I share. Okay, so beware of the little gifts, okay, from the universe, from the Most High, from me, you guys. You're gonna know it's from me, divine sight. All right. And yeah, I love y'all. Have an amazing day on purpose. I'm out. Peace.